It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Miami Heat. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's MP in at the point guard. And for the Magic, outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. And it's Fultz in at the one. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. He gets that one. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
And MP throws it down.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handling to shake up his defender? Nicely done.
Passes it to Wagner. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Back to Fultz. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Carter pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Isaac passes to Fultz. Back to Carter. And Wagner has it in the corner. Over MP. And that one's good. Wagner.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Martin with a screen on Fultz. MP with it. Isaac picks him up. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now, here's Wagner. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Martin.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wagner against Butler. The 11-footer. And it's Wagner missing.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Hero finds Butler. MP against Wagner. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Carter with a screen on MP. Fultz against MP. Over MP. The Magic again can't hit.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Shot's good by Hero.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Trailing here by 8. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Adebayo with a screen on Fultz. 6 on the shot clock.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
And, you know, Fultz has great control on these floaters. Not an easy shot, but he makes it look easy.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac. In recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball. You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Now, here's MP. Following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. Butler in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Fultz with the ball. Now defended by MP. And it's Suggs missing. Heat on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Fultz against MP. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Fultz kicks to Suggs. Back to Fultz for 3. Rebound by the Heat. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics. Here's Butler. Orlando grabs the miss.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down.
Substitution on the Come on, MP. Need to make something happen. Let's go. I got you, coach.
Oh. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Inside, Black. It's good. Black's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's the pick. MP passes to Robinson. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Orlando called for the foul.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
And he sinks the second. Here's Wagner, who's coming off a 28-point game against Boston.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
Black the pass to Bitadze. The feed to Black. Back to Wagner. High post shot. 2 points. That one goes. Wagner's got 11 points.
Boy, Wagner's mid-range stroke looks nice. Really fluid. Shot mechanics, perfect.
And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for Orlando. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Then there's Black. Then there's Wagner. And it's Bitadze in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Jaquez can't hit. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. He feeds it to Black. Orlando moving the ball around. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 6. MP outside. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Takes it from 10. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Miami shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And stolen by Wagner. And here we go. Over Robinson. The Magic again can't hit. On offense, here are the Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
The Magic again can't hit. The Heat trail by 6. So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Magic leading by 6. To the inside. And finished off by Wagner.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And they're moving it up. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Robinson against Wagner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Minnesota was a man determined. He scored 35 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double to put on a show. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Orlando leading by 5. Here's Suggs. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Wagner against Robinson. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
MP deciding where to go with it. Oh, get up, MP!
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Suggs with the ball. Down low. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
And here is MP. A 35-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Now, Wagner, 17 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Jaquez with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kicks it out to Hero. Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. MP strong inside.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
Robinson against Wagner. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. Here's MP. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Adebayo passes to MP. Pass to Suggs. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 10-point Magic lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
To the paint. Isaac kicks to Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
The Heat trail by 11. Here's MP. He's got 17. Here comes MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Here's Wagner. Rebound by the Heat.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Magic leading by 7. Suggs with the ball. 8 points for him. And here is MP. There's the lob to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Now Suggs. That shot off the mark. Good defense by MP. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now just a 2-point Orlando lead. The pass to Isaac. Isaac a screen on MP. Now that one from Isaac. Isaac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Isaac really quick in the pick and roll. Once he sets the screen, he does a nice job rolling quickly and hard to the open space.
And the Heat call time here. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Joe Ingles comes in for Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Gary Harris. The Heat also changing it up. Butler, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero.
Boy, really outstanding read in that pick and roll. MP saw a way to score and made it happen.
Ingles kicks to Isaac. Suggs passes to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lowry finds MP. They set the pick. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 25 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Here's MP. Butler plays it up off the glass. Butler's got his second bucket.
Boy, that's just deflating for the defense. I mean, staying tight on Butler, but still not able to prevent the basket.
Isaac a screen on Butler. Pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Isaac. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Joe Ingles. Martin's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Kyle Lowry. And that one's good. Wagner, he's got 19.
Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
The drive by MP. And it's sent back by Isaac. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. MP against Fultz. MP kicks to Hero.
Really good contest from Suggs right there. Nice job distracting the shooter.
Isaac passes to Fultz. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Wagner. Here's Isaac. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
MP passes to Martin. That one misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to MP. Adebayo with a screen on Fultz. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, a super close 2 points there. MP finishing nicely.
Butler against Wagner. Suggs in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Magic. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hi, folks. It's shaping up to be a good second half as we've seen the Orlando Magic trying to...
The offense has been playing as one. They checked the hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
And now let's take a moment to look at... And that'll do it for...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Hero out there with MP. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you.
Oh, Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Wagner against Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Hero from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Fultz. He has 6. And the pass to Isaac. Wagner kicks to Fultz. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Adebayo with a screen on Fultz. Outside for Martin for the lead. And again, Miami with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Isaac with a screen for Fultz. Isaac finds Wagner. Going inside. It's good. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wagner looking fearless against the contact that time. Expected it and played through it in attack mode.
MP passes to Martin. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Fultz. Kicks it out to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. MP really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Taking a look at Sacramento. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Heat, they're really happy with the way they're playing. Definitely on the upswing. Everyone doing their part.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Carter with a screen on Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
First trip to the line for him here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
Martin the screen. MP against Fultz. There's Hero with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half. MP against Fultz. Passes it to Suggs. Carter with a screen on Hero. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Carter. Martin kicks to MP. And they double up MP. There's Hero with a 3, and the Heat another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Wagner outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And now it's up to 25 points for Franz Wagner. The Heat leading by 4. Adebayo with a screen on Fultz. Floats it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Suggs. The shot from the low post is good. Suggs has got 13. The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. MP dishes to Martin. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Yes, that goes in. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
To the middle. And finished off by Fultz.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
16 feet away, and another basket for Miami.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Good work defensively by Martin. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The Magic trail by 5. Wagner outside. Kicks it to Suggs. And Carter now, top of the key. Here's Fultz. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat leading by 5. Here's MP. He's got 29 points. In the corner, it's Martin. MP with a screen on Isaac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer.
Substitution on the court.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. MP right side. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. It's good from long range. Hero's got 28.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wagner passes to Black. And there's the pass to Wagner. Black, no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside for Robinson. Pass to MP. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
91.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Heat leading by 7. Black and Harris are the guard set. Franz Wagner is out there with Wagner. And it's Bitadze in at the center. This is out there for Orlando.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Heat, MP.
Good on the second free throw. Orlando's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Passes to Wagner. Wagner outside. Drills it from outside. Wagner's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Love when Wagner looks to set his guys up. This kid's a versatile swingman.
Here's MP. Orlando grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Black, covered by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. And that's collected by Love. The Heat leading by 5. Pass to MP. Love with the screen for MP. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Harris looking it over. Wagner a screen on Robinson. Here's Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
And Harris drops them both. And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively, and defensively, he's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation.
Here's MP. Rebound by the Magic. Black's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harris against Robinson. Harris passes to Black. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And he drives in, taking it. MP.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Wagner outside. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Adebayo finds Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Wagner with it. The pass to be Johnson. And here's Wagner. Here's Black. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Love with the screen for MP. And the Heat get and another bucket right there.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Black. Inside, out to Harris, looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jaquez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income. Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. MP really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. MP kicks to Martin. Shoots from the line, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Suggs passes to Carter. Isaac outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
And they double up MP. Butler finds Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Love outside. Fires the 3. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Love. Hero's got 31.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
To the inside, Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And, you know, Isaac is a versatile player now. He scores in a lot of ways. Can't allow him to get too comfortable.
MP against Fultz. MP dishes to Love. They double him with Butler. Wagner kicks to Carter. Pass to Suggs. Carter against MP. Carter the pass to Suggs. There's Wagner with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Wagner's got 9 points now in just the second half. And the Heat call time here. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. The Heat leading by 10. And they double up MP. It's Martin on the wing. There's the 3. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And he makes that one.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Butler against Wagner. Carter up top. Miami grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Isaac passes to Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Carter with the 3, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
And that one's good by Butler.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Fultz against MP. Elbow shot. Fultz, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. 11-point game. And they double up MP. It's Martin on the wing. No good on the triple. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Isaac passes to Fultz. Wagner outside. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat leading by 11. Now MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for MP. The Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Carter at the elbow. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Get loud. That was the 407. Show me a lover.
Fultz kicks to Suggs. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it up. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by MP. Tries from 10, and it's Miami with another.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Hero. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Hero, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. The Heat leading by 14. Here's Butler. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Jimmy Butler.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win
for Miami.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
It's blocked. One-on-one fast break. Here's Houston. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. No good with the triple. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by MP.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hero finds Martin. MP outside. Outside Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. MP inside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty...
That's what we do, baby.